There are still $200,000. Then I've paid off my debt to you. And I can go in peace.
Sebastian, please don't give up the treatment, okay?
All these years, thanks to the money you lent me for treatment. Otherwise, I might not have survived until now. But this time even the doctor said, even if I continue the treatment, I might only have 6 months left to live. Holding on is pointless.
And Iris? Aren't you the one who loves her the most? Do you really want, until your death, for her to remain in the dark and bitterly hate you?
Sebastian.
She hates me. That's better than her learning the truth and spending the rest of her life in pain.
Miles, don't be so impatient.
No, I love you so much.
In this room is the woman I love most and the brother I trust most.
Come in. Clean this up.
Iris, do we always do it this way? Won't this be a problem?
What's wrong with it? Isn't he willing to do anything for money? Anything? I'm not done yet. Go buy me 2 cases of stuff. These $50,000 are your tip for the errand. Wait at the door. Don't go anywhere. Miles, let's continue.
3 years ago, I was still with Iris and celebrating our 10th anniversary. Vowed eternal love until death. Planned a future just for us.
Iris, will only marry Sebastian in this life for all eternity until death.
Sebastian, will only marry Iris in this life for all eternity until death. I used to think we would get married and have kids, live happily ever after. Until the accidental death of Iris's father.
As far as I know, your fiancé's family has been struggling for a while. And now this her mother, overwhelmed by grief, jumped to her death. Her sister has a heart defect and is still in the ICU.
What are you getting at?
$10 million to buy you, the great lawyer Sebastian, to defend my family.
No way.
You've worked for our family before, and you know, in this city, we can take care of anyone. You don't want Iris's family to be destroyed, do you?
The case of Iris's family has shaken the whole city. Its impact is huge. As a lawyer, I know the methods well of a rich family like the Hale family. If I keep resisting, even Iris's life will be in danger. So, I have only one choice.
How could you betray me? Defending the murderer of my father. Sebastian, is there something behind this? Did the Hale family threaten you? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me.
The truth is, I've been with Sophia Hale for a long time. She's prettier than you. And gentler too. Besides, the Hale family has already promised me $10 million for the defense. From now on, we are no longer in the same class. Don't come looking for me anymore.
Sebastian, our 10-year relationship, is it really not worth $10 million?
Yes.
Sebastian.
When I met Iris again, it was 3 years later. She was successful in her career and shining bright. The first thing she did was to buy me out as her servant. Then she made me repay all the pain and hatred she had endured. But she didn't know that after 3 years of imprisonment and torture by the Hale family, I was terminally ill, close to death. I still need the last $150,000. Iris, since you no longer need me, once I settle my final debt in this world, I will leave to a place where you will never find me, and quietly wait to die.
Miles, I'm falling more and more in love with you. I want to be with you forever, never apart.
Only a fool would leave you. I swear, I will love only you.
Miles, when we have kids, we'll open a guest house in Dali and live happily ever after. Okay? Sebastian, when we have kids, we'll open a guest house in Dali, live happily ever after. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Miss Iris, your room is ready.
Sometimes I wonder why I love you so much. So deeply that I can't help it. Maybe it's because you were the only one who, when I was in my most difficult and desperate time, gave me 10 million to support my career.
Didn't I give the 10 million? Didn't that 10 million come from me?
Iris didn't sleep all night. I want to make her a hearty breakfast. That's why I need you to run an errand.
Okay.
Goobly from the East City. Fried dough sticks from the North City. Soy milk from the West City. And rice rolls from the South City. Must be there within half an hour. If it gets cold, buy new ones. I remember, east of the river there's a new cafe. Bring me an Americano. No paper cups. And extra ice.
Okay.
Still not mad?
Your coffee.
I want to see how long you can keep this up. Sebastian, I'm really grateful to you. Without you, I wouldn't have this good life.
Miles, I can't go back anymore. But Iris's career and Hannah's illness cost money. On this card are 10 million. I sacrificed my future for it. Miles, you're the person I trust the most. Promise me. Will you take care of Iris for me, okay?
Okay. Until now, Iris still believes that the 10 million came from me. She is completely devoted to me. Sebastian, thank you.
Then I wish you luck.
Still not angry? I want to see how long you can hold out.
Sebastian. 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 What is that?
Iris, there's ice in the coffee. My stomach hurts so much.
Miles. How many times have I told you? Miles has a sensitive stomach. He can't drink anything cold. You put so much ice in. Do you want to kill him?
It wasn't me, it was him.
Miles, let's go. I'll take you to the hospital first. Let's go.
It's just a stomachache. She booked the whole hospital for me. That's true love.
My dear. Get well soon.
Sister, brother-in-law, you two are so sweet. They're meant for each other.
How could Iris be so blind and stupid? If you hadn't half of your future and your life sacrificed for those 10 million, she wouldn't be where she is today.
It's getting colder outside. Get Miles' jacket. That's the delivery money. Bring it here in 10 minutes.
Iris. Just 100,000 left. Then I'll have paid off all my debts in this world. You and I will never see each other again. Let's go our separate ways and be free. Who are you looking for? Excuse me.
Iris. Since we knew you were coming to this party, we didn't even invite that Sebastian.
What do you say to that? If that Sebastian knew that Iris is so brilliant now, would he regret his decision back then?
Obviously. Definitely. He's annoyed.
Exactly.
Sebastian? What's he doing here?
Iris. Your fiancé's coat has arrived.
Thank you, Sebastian. My hands are a bit greasy. Or will you help me put it on?
Sure.
Look. That Sebastian has become Iris's servant?
He deserves it. Back then, the whole class knew that Iris loved him like crazy. She even, to be with him, ran away from home to Binhai University, thousands of miles away. If he hadn't cheated on Iris, now the Iris group, at least half, would belong to him.
He doesn't deserve it.
Right. That guy would, for money, even betray love. Even though he's terminally ill now, his death would be no loss. Right? Iris?
That's right.
Iris, your wish will soon come true. If there's nothing else, I'll go now.
Sebastian, will you stay for a drink?
Hi.
Miles. 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 Are you okay?
I was just thinking, since we're classmates, that I'd let him stay for a drink. But I never thought. Forget it. I'm not blaming him.
It's not me, it's him.
She's not blaming you at all. What are you still arguing about? Stop it. Did I allow you to leave? I want you to apologize to Miles.
An apology isn't enough. Someone like him deserves something physical. The drink that Miles gave him earlier, he refused to drink it, right? Then just give it back to him.
Right, give it to him. Don't think you can leave. 96% alcohol mixed with high-proof baijiu. If he drinks that down, it will be serious.
Iris, maybe we should just let it go. Something bad will happen.
No. I told you. I won't let anyone bully you. With me here, no one can bully you. Drink these drinks up. And the matter is settled.
What if I tell you that drinking this will kill me? Would you still make me drink it?
My trust in you was completely exhausted 3 years ago. Do you think I would still trust you?
Drink.
Continue. If you don't want to keep drinking, that's fine. Unless you tell me whether 3 years ago. There is something that I don't know.
There's nothing. I just don't love you anymore.
Sebastian, how stupid am I that I still had hope for you?
That's strange. Didn't they say Sebastian doesn't love Iris at all? Why does he still have her photo?
Yeah, I remember this photo. It's from when they were together. Their couple photo. Must be over 10 years ago.
Sebastian, you're really clever. Pulling out such an old photo to create another chance for Iris to see.
What Miles said. Is it all true?
Yes. Everything he said is true. I just don't love you anymore. How could I cherish your photo?
Your photo in my hands makes me sick.
Iris, you don't know. It's this photo that helped me survive countless dark days.
Iris, when you two get married, don't forget us classmates.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Iris's classmates will definitely be the VIP guests at our wedding. Iris, I remember you said your favorite weather is rainy days. I want to go for a walk alone by the river with you.
Sebastian, get out of the car. Take a taxi back.
I'm really not feeling well right now. Can you let me stay a little longer?
Playing so pitiful. Isn't it just that you want money? $50,000. As always, to buy your dignity. Enough, right? Go.
If only they knew now why they even did it.
Some people will probably regret that decision they made until their death.
Let's go.
Only the last 50,000 left. Then I'll have paid off all my debts in this world. And you? I don't want any more.
Are you okay?
Bad people live long. I think he is just pretending to scam money. Sister, ignore him. I've heard that there's a 100-year-old tree on this mountain. Legend has it that couples who pray under it will grow old together. You and your husband should definitely give it a try.
Okay, let's go.
May we grow old together.
Never leave each other.
Sebastian, why don't you write one too?
An idiot who breaks his promises, why would he pray for blessings? That's a total desecration. Miles, you're just too kind. Ignore him.
Iris, I heard the Taoist priest say that the written blessings must be thrown by the one you love the most. Will you throw it for me?
Okay.
Iris, what did you just throw?
Nothing. Just a piece of trash. Are you okay?
Thanks.
Xiao Shu, let me do that.
That's right, sister, leave him alone. Let's go.
Sebastian, what are you playing? We're both men. Don't think I don't know. You're doing all this just to get Iris's attention?
You're overthinking it.
You know what? I really hate you. Even though I've been by her side so long, I know that she can never forget you. If you ask me, you should just die.
Sebastian, brother-in-law.
That. Miles, are you okay? Hurry.
Senior, you're awake.
Sorry for worrying you.
Here. Senior, seeing you like this really breaks my heart. Just tell the truth.
She won't believe it anymore. Besides, I don't have much time left. The truth from back then should remain buried forever.
What truth? Which truth? Sebastian, what truth were you talking about just now? Was your farewell back then really for some other reason? Sebastian, tell me.
Don't you know already? I love money. For 10 million, I would betray you without hesitation. That's the only truth.
And I actually had hoped for a man who betrays love for money, even just a little. Come in. Miles already told me. You pushed him down the stairs. He's now in the ICU and needs a blood transfusion. The mistake you made, you have to fix it.
What are you doing? Don't you know he's badly injured?
I'm just giving him a taste of his own medicine.
Miss Iris, I can't take this anymore. Don't you know that the senior his body is already?
$50,000. Give me $50,000 and I'll donate.
50,000. Someone as greedy as you know how important Miles is to me. How could you act normally? Only 50,000. Only 50,000.
Iris, these last 50,000 can pay off my last debt in this world, and can complete my disappearance from your life. 50,000. Not a cent less. Otherwise, even if I die, I won't give him any blood.
We've already drawn 400 milliliters. That's enough.
No, it's not enough. If it helps Miles, keep drawing more.
We've already drawn 800 milliliters. The monitors show that Mr. Sebastian's condition is very bad. We must stop immediately.
Since he does everything for money, if he dies, that's his karma. Keep drawing. Keep drawing.
Sebastian?
Chloe, I owed you something. And now it's finally settled.
Sebastian, let's go. Let me be with you to a place where no one can find us. If you want treatment, I'll find you the best doctors. If not, I'll stay with you until the very last second. Okay, Sebastian?
Okay,
Do you promise?
take me to a place where Iris can never find me.
Okay. Wait for me. As soon as the formalities are done, I'll come pick you up right away.
Oh my god. I have never seen such a devoted woman in years. So that her fiancé would wake up, so that he would see her first. For 3 days, she sat by his bed without sleep. Maybe this kind of love only exists in fairy tales. Yeah, let's go.
Sebastian. You have no idea. These days you were unconscious. My sister was by your bed every day. 3 days, and nights without sleep, only hoping you would wake up. She waited so long, she almost turned to stone.
Hannah,
Thank you. Iris,
as long as you get well, even if I have to sacrifice my own life, I would do it. After all, if you, my savior, hadn't been, who emptied your savings, who gave me 10 million to start my business, and cured Hannah's heart disease, my family would have been destroyed.
oh, by the way, I just heard from Hannah that at the company's IPO celebration tomorrow, you will have a male companion who will ring the bell with you. So, is it me?
I was going to tell you later. I didn't expect you already knew. Miles, you are the only leading man in my life. So I hope, on this most important day, the man by my side is also you. Sebastian, in 10 years, I will be a prominent figure in the business world. By then, will we still be together?
Definitely.
Then pinky swear. You must stay with me forever, never leave. And I promise you, that when my league group goes public, the only leading man will be you. Pinky swear.
The flight is tomorrow evening. I'll pick you up then.
Iris, our last promise is broken. Since that's the case, we should part ways for good.
Miss Lee, step a little closer to Mr. Miles. Yes, just like that. You're a perfect couple.
All right. Let's take another one. Good. Mr. Sebastian, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Mr. Sebastian, which background color would you like?
Black and white. For so many years, I couldn't leave any impression in this world, not even a trace. Before I leave this city, I want to have a photo taken of myself.
Okay, I understand. Please, go ahead.
Miss Iris and Mr. Miles are truly a power couple in the business world. I heard they've been engaged for a long time. I wonder when the wedding will be.
Well, I'm afraid we haven't yet.
Miles, actually, I have prepared another surprise for you. Miles, I have already booked the wedding venue. It's in a month. Will you marry me?
Say yes.
Say yes.
Say yes.
Yes.
I've heard that the president of Iris Corporation, when she was at rock bottom, her fiancé stayed by her side and never left
He used up all his savings.
to support her startup. And now the two of them are finally together.
Yes. They're truly a match made in heaven.
Done. Your photo is ready.
Thanks.
By the way, can I have a copy of the negative? I'd like to hang it in the shop. Your photo really tells a story.
Sure.
Thank you.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Iris. Let's part ways here. We're going our separate ways.
Iris, what's wrong?
Why do I suddenly feel like I'm about to lose something important? Nothing. Could you handle the reporters for me? I need a moment alone.
Sure.
Jan, Officer Jan.
Miss Iris, are you still in touch with Sebastian?
A man who betrays love for money is a jerk. Who would still talk to him? By the way, why are you suddenly asking about him?
The whole family case back then involves some things that need to be reinvestigated. As the officer in charge of this case, I came across while going through the case files some hidden truths. Sebastian might not be what we thought. Back then, your father's accident was tied up with too many interests. Sebastian, it didn't seem like he betrayed you for money. It was more like he was under some kind of threat. To protect you, he had no choice but to go to the whole family. And with the whole family, he didn't have a good life. A year ago, for some reason, he was kicked out of the whole family. Later we found out that he was in the hospital several times. We requested the records and discovered that he had terminal cancer.
What did you say?
Miss Iris, maybe we really misunderstood Sebastian.
Hello, the subscriber you have dialed is temporarily unavailable.
Sebastian, pick up, please. Just answer already.
Please call again later.
Come on. It's right in front of us. Drive faster.
Farewell. Iris.
Stop the car. Sebastian. Sebastian. Why are all your things gone? Where were you?
This case has made great progress. The evidence we have is enough to bring down the whole family. But, should we still send it anonymously?
Only for myself, this obsession in my heart.
If Iris knew that all those years when you were seriously ill, you were still working on her father's case, would she regret it?
The plane takes off in a few hours. Before I leave, can you first come somewhere with me?
Excuse me, Miss Iris, we've looked everywhere, but there's no news of Mr. Sebastian.
Sebastian. Where are you? Why won't you give me a chance to explain yourself? Sebastian.
Sebastian. You're right outside. Why don't you come in for a moment?
Director. Maybe I should just leave. I'm afraid they'll see me. It reflects badly on the orphanage.
Even if the whole world doesn't believe you, I'll stand by you. I just can't believe that the righteous young man from before could become what they said, a greedy, heartless bastard.
Sebastian.
Sister, you've been tricked by that bastard again.
What did you say?
Brother-in-law, I know you don't want to upset my sister, can't bear to tell her the truth, but are you really just going to stand by and do nothing, while my sister is kept in the dark by that idiot?
Iris, actually, all of this is Sebastian's plan to win you back.
Are you saying that all of this is false? And what about his terminal cancer?
I already sent your assistant to the hospital to investigate. We should have the results by now.
Mr. Miles, we've completed the investigation. Regarding Sebastian, the diagnosis of terminal cancer was faked with the help of a bribed hospital employee.
Sister, you heard that, right? This Sebastian is absolutely unforgivable, inexcusable. Even now, he's still pretending to be pitiful to deceive you. Sister, with someone like him you really can't have any hope left.
I won't. Never again. Sebastian, my last hope for you is completely shattered.
It's a pity that even now there's still no trace of him. If I catch him, I'll make sure he pays for it.
I've thought of a place. He must be there.
Maybe we have really misunderstood Sebastian.
Sebastian, answer the phone. I'm begging you. Please pick up.
Sebastian, you say everything I worked so hard for. How could I give you the chance to take it back?
By the timeline, if you hadn't separated, the child would be pretty old by now, right? It's a shame that the little girl from Iris's family, blind in both eyes and heart, missed the one who loved her most. Take care.
Hey, Sebastian. You're really here.
Sebastian, I know. You're jealous of my happiness with Iris, so you pretended to have cancer and disappeared to get her attention. But don't you think that deceiving Iris like that really goes too far?
Sebastian, I think I overestimated you. I didn't expect you to be even more unscrupulous and more malicious than the worst villain in the world.
No, listen to me.
Guards.
What are you doing? This is an orphanage.
Tie him up and bring him back. Tie him up and bring him back.
Let me go.
What you're doing is illegal.
Director,
Senior.
they are all innocent.
Connected to you, what could they possibly be? Good people. Take him away.
Let me go.
No, let my senior go. Iris, if one day you realize that everything you believed in was all a lie, will you regret it? Senior, I'm sorry. I can't stand by and watch you suffer like this. This time, I will definitely uncover the whole truth to clear your name.
Iris, maybe we should just let go. Someone could die.
Mo, you're just too soft-hearted. Scum like him deserves to die 1,000 times, and that wouldn't be enough, and you still plead for him.
You can't even hold a candle to a single hair on Miles. You're not even close. Still trying to play the jealousy game. You're not worth it. Sebastian. This revenge game against you will never end. Until you die. Or I die. Otherwise, the rest of your life will be spent atoning. Miles, it's raining too hard. Don't catch a cold. Let's go inside.
Okay.
Hey!
Iris, your wish will come true in just a few days.
I wonder if it has to do with what happened last night. Iris seems to love me even more. We went wild all night and didn't sleep a wink.
What are you trying to say?
Your turn. Go. Clean our room. Wait. Take this. Wipe it clean piece by piece. Not bad. It's clean. Otherwise, how about you mop the entire villa floor?
Miles, eat more.
Okay. Sebastian, thanks for your hard work today. Mopped the whole villa floor and cooked all the dishes. How about you stay and eat with us?
Don't worry about him. Even if he dies, he still owes me.
All right. Iris, I feel awful.
Miles, are you okay?
Brother-in-law's symptoms look like an allergic reaction.
There are peanuts in it.
You know, Amo is severely allergic to peanuts and you still put peanuts in the dish. Are you trying to kill him?
You kept telling me there isn't a single peanut in this house. Where would I get peanuts to poison him?
Stop lying. Are you saying Miles faked an allergic reaction? Faked just to set you up?
Sister, why waste your words on him? Brother-in-law's allergy meds are upstairs. Let's go look together.
Let's go.
You're just pretending. You're faking it.
Or not? Such a realistic cancer record. Don't think I don't know what you're thinking.
You're overthinking it.
Sebastian, we're both men. What are you doing? You're just trying, with this trick, to get Iris's attention again. Sebastian, I won't let you get what you want.
Miles, I've never understood why I treated you like a brother, and you hate me so much. Why can't you just let me off the hook for once?
Yes. If it weren't for you, the great lawyer Sebastian who takes care of me, I would hardly have survived the probation period. But I just can't accept it. Why? Why is your life, Sebastian, so good? You have the school beauty Iris by your side, and all the best resources of the firm supporting you. While I just stay in the corner, reduced to an insignificant zero.
Found.
I never thought that you love Iris so much, so completely. For her, you gave up your future, ready to become a pawn of the whole family.
Miles, wait.
It's still a pity. All of this has become my stepping stone. Senior. You are my benefactor, Senior. If you hadn't 3 years of imprisonment with the whole family exchanged for Iris's return, and Hannah's heart disease cured with $1 million, how could I have such a good life today? Do you think I got all of this for free? I fought for everything I have. How could I ever let you take that back?
What else do you want?
If you asked me, you'd be better off dead.
Miles, I'm over here.
Xiao Shu.
Miles, what's wrong, Miles?
Sebastian. You put peanuts in my dish, that's bad enough, but why did you push me over? Will you only be satisfied when I'm dead?
You again. Sister, he never learns. This time we have to punish him 10 times over. Otherwise, who knows what he'll do out of jealousy towards our brother-in-law next, something even worse.
I thought last time would teach you a lesson, but you're still stubborn and unrepentant. You secretly bully Miles with this jealousy game. Fine. Today, for Miles, I'll punish you myself. Bring me the wig.
You can't even tell right from wrong. Based on a few words, you judge me. Is that fair? Even if you hate me so much, you still need evidence.
You know full well there are no cameras in the villa, and no evidence as you claim.
Iris. Maybe let it go. I believe Sebastian meant no harm.
Miles, don't worry. I'm here. I won't let you suffer even a little.
You can't find any evidence. I have it.
What's that?
From the moment you left until you came back, in that time, all the recordings. Iris, haven't you always wanted to know the truth about what happened? Now it's all on this phone. Do you want to listen?
Iris.
Brother-in-law. What's wrong with you?
After he pushed me, I feel even worse.
Sister, take care of brother-in-law first.
But,
sister, how many times has he lied to you? To compete with brother-in-law for your favor, he even faked terminal cancer. He would make up a lie like that. What kind of recording is that? In my opinion, it's another prop that he made himself.
Iris.
This. Miles, come here. Take your medicine.
Give it back to me.
When you abandoned us sisters, my brother-in-law gave 10 million to cure my heart disease. Otherwise I would have died long ago. So I will never allow you to use this fabricated recording to drive a wedge between us sisters and the one who saved my life.
No. No.
Virus. My chest still hurts a lot.
Oh no. That must be a really bad allergic reaction. These medications are nowhere near enough. We need to go to the hospital. We need to get stronger medication.
But I have to stay here. To take care of Miles. I can't go.
This is all because of you. What are you waiting for? Go now.
I feel bad too. And I'm seriously injured. I can't go.
You just want money, don't you? $50,000. Within 10 minutes. You must be back. What's wrong with you? Normally, you would, for money, give up your dignity, wouldn't you?
Sister, don't listen to him. If he doesn't go, I'll go.
No. You must go. Miles was brought into this state by him. He must pay for it.
If this journey is to exchange my life for his, would you still let me go?
As long as it helps Miles get better. Even if you had to die 1,000 times. I am willing.
Okay. I'm going.
Miles, are you okay? My heart, why does it suddenly hurt so much?
Sister, what's wrong?
20 minutes have already passed. Actually, Sebastian should have been back long ago.
Sister, you don't really believe that nonsense about him being half dead, do you? He said all that on purpose, to trick you and to get sympathy.
But he has said that more than once. Could it be that he...
Iris, I feel so terrible. Can you hold me?
Miles.
Sister, waiting like this doesn't help. Maybe we should quickly bring the brother-in-law to the hospital.
Miles, let's go. Miles, hang in there a little longer. We're almost at the hospital.
There's a car accident over there. That car looks very familiar.
That is... Miles. The ambulance must already be on its way. Let's not get involved. Let's take Miles to the hospital.
Exactly. Drive faster.
Finally. Is it finally over?
He's awake. Mr. Sebastian, could you please take better care of yourself? If it weren't for a kind passerby who called for help, you would be dead now.
Dr. Yang. Sorry for the trouble.
During the examination, I found that lately, your body has suffered several severe traumas. If this continues, you might not survive 6 months. Making it 2 months would already be a miracle.
Two months. That's enough.
Dr. Yang, the patient in the VIP room needs your examination.
Okay. Get some rest.
That patient in the VIP room is already healthy, right? Why does he still need an examination? Well, you don't understand. This patient's fiancé booked the entire VIP floor. She asked all the specialists in the hospital to hold regular consultations, so nothing goes wrong. Oh my god. That's like a fairy tale love story. So enviable.
Iris, I could finally share in your happiness, but only as a spectator.
Miss Iris, your fiancé is now well. He can be discharged.
Dr. Yang, are you sure that we don't need any further consultations?
No. Don't worry, Miss Iris.
Iris, you have no idea what you've done for your fiancé's health. Spent a fortune to book the entire VIP floor. It's all over the city. Everyone says you two are the perfect couple of Bin Hai, a match made in heaven. Such love is truly enviable.
You're teasing me again. Dr. Yang, why did you sigh? Did you find something wrong?
No. I just saw you and your fiancé so happy, and it reminded me of a former patient.
A patient?
He was about your age. Unfortunately, he had advanced cancer. His body was failing. He had no one. He could only wait for death alone. Such a shame.
He is so sick, and no one cares about him. If you ask me, he's definitely not a good person.
That's not true. That's exactly what's so sad about him. In his entire life, he has never let anyone down. Instead, many have let him down. At the peak of his career, to protect his fiancée, he did not hesitate to sacrifice the rest of his life, to be treated like a toy and be locked up for 3 years, for 10 million. And he himself, due to all the torment, got cancer. Now, he has less than 2 months to live.
Is that true?
The most ridiculous thing is, the fiancée he desperately protected, with the 10 million, which he earned with his life, changed her fate, but treats him like an enemy, and torments him day and night.
Oh my god. I can't believe this. That guy gave so much, and was rewarded with heartlessness. That fiancé's family is no better. Blind and heartless. Right, sis?
But why does this story sound somehow familiar?
Sir, how can I help you?
Sebastian?
Where were you?
Director Iris, this gentleman, he.
Dr. Yang, this is a family matter. That's none of your business.
Family matter? Do you mean to say, they are?
You knew very well that Miles has severe allergies, and you intentionally came back late. Do you hate him so much that you wanted to kill him?
I did not.
Are you still denying it? You knew that my brother-in-law was in the hospital, so you intentionally wore the same hospital gown to gain sympathy. I think now you want to still compete with my brother-in-law for attention. Don't you know that this kind of clumsy imitation trick is disgusting?
No, Director Iris, you have misunderstood Mr. Sebastian. He.
Iris Hannah. Don't blame Sebastian, it's all my fault. Sebastian. Spending your money, playing with your women, and making them willingly fight for me. Sebastian, you have completely lost.
Miles.
Brother-in-law.
It's him.
Sebastian, do you think I'm blind? Miles is already begging for you. Why did you hurt him anyway? Apologize. Fine. So you won't apologize. Guards. You, over and over again, hurt Miles. This time, I won't let you off so easily. Make him apologize to Miles.
What are you doing? Let me go.
Miss Iris, let him go. Sebastian's body can't take this strain.
He has thick skin. How could he not handle that?
Mr. Sebastian. He has already been diagnosed with terminal cancer.
Terminal cancer. Are you sure you're not mistaken?
Dr. Yang, you are one of the leading authorities in the hospital. Even you were bribed by him to lie together.
Miss Iris, let me be direct. Do you remember earlier the story I told you? Actually, Mr. Sebastian is the man in that story.
What did you say? Is that him?
Yes. That's the one I mean.
Risking his own life to earn $10 million to change my sister's fate. And he cured my heart disease. Dr. Yan, you must be joking, right?
I swear to God, not a single word is a lie.
Is that true? Say something, Sebastian.
Sebastian. Even now, you still won't let me go?
Sister, wake up. Don't be fooled by him. This money was transferred to us by my brother-in-law. How can it suddenly belong to him?
Yes. I remember clearly, every single sum was personally transferred to me by Miles. How do you explain that?
Why should I explain that? If you really mean it, then look at his bank statements yourself. Then you'll know everything.
Now I understand why Dr. Yang told that story. Didn't you bribe him to pretend to be the lead actor?
No, President Iris.
I admit. A moment ago, for a moment, I almost believed you. But do you know why I came to my senses? Because you, Sebastian, a despicable jerk who gives up love for money. How dare you compare yourself to him? How dare you compare yourself to him? He would, for the woman he loves, sacrifice the rest of his life. Even when he was doubted and bullied, he never regretted his decision.
That's right. A man like that is one in a million. I will never allow someone like you to slander him.
Miles is not feeling well now. This matter. I don't want to waste any more time arguing with you. But you still owe Miles an apology. Now. Immediately. Apologize.
I haven't done anything wrong. Why should I apologize?
Even now you're making excuses. I told you to get Miles life-saving medicine. What did you do?
I had a car accident. Was in the ICU. Just woke up.
You. What did you say?
Oh, really? Still lying. Sister, I think if you don't punish him today, you won't learn.
President Iris, I can confirm that. Mr. Sebastian indeed had a car accident. He's not lying. If not for a kind passerby who called the police, he would have bled to death. This is in our hospital records, all verifiable.
Why didn't you say this earlier? I had no idea about any of this.
Did you ever give me a chance to say anything?
Sebastian,
Sister, don't believe him. The truth, we don't know yet. And if what he said is true about such a serious car accident, how could he still act like nothing happened, walking around the hospital?
That's because you all called off all the doctors. I can't even find a doctor to change my bandages. So I had to come out myself to find a doctor to help me.
What?
President Iris, you may have forgotten that you personally instructed all specialists for your fiancé to conduct regular consultations to carry out
That. Sebastian. Wait.
Iris. I feel awful.
That.
Sister.
Iris.
Miles, let me help you to your room.
Okay.
It's just a matter of asking Mingming to check, and everything would be clear. Mr. Iris, how could you do that?
When love fades, everything you say becomes lies.
Don't tell me that all the things you did for her will never be known by anyone.
No, she won't.
Chloe.
No, I won't.
Chloe?
Miss.
Senior, this time, no one can stop me from taking you away. Let's go. Everything that's happened recently, I know it all. This woman, Iris, is nothing but a blind and foolish woman. She doesn't deserve you doing so much for her.
Forget it. Since she has already found the happiness she wants, I won't be the fifth wheel.
She doesn't deserve any happiness at all. I will show her the true face of the man by her side. I have already secretly collected all the evidence you gathered for her father's case over the years and sent it off, this time, anonymously. I really want to know, when Iris learns the truth, how much she will regret her actions.
Why should I explain anything? If you really care, go to the bank yourself and check his transaction records. Then everything will be clear.
Brother-in-law, have some water.
Miles, the bank card you used to transfer money to us, is it still around? Miles, the bank card that you used to transfer us money, is it still here?
Sister, you don't really believe Sebastian's crazy talk, do you?
It's okay. It's just a bank card. I'll give it to you when I'm back.
Okay.
Strange. We came home today. Why didn't Sebastian come out to greet us?
Damn. What do I do with this thing?
Miles. Miles, what are you looking for?
I am looking for this bank card. But I've searched everywhere and can't find it. Maybe it's lost. Maybe. I'll just get a replacement card.
Didn't I see it last time?
Otherwise, you should get a replacement.
Miles.
Brother-in-law. Sister, it's just a bank card, right? What's there to check? Could it be that the 10 million really came from Sebastian? I think Sebastian is deliberately trying to sow discord, to make you suspect your brother-in-law, and drive a wedge between you. Sister, you mustn't fall into his trap.
I really have been overthinking.
This Sebastian is really malicious. I won't let him get away with it today, Sebastian. Sebastian. Sister, this Sebastian seems to have disappeared again. Iris, this Sebastian seems to have disappeared again.
Sebastian wouldn't pull something like that again, would he? Just disappear on us?
Ignore him. When he realizes that no one cares, he'll get bored and come out on his own.
Exactly.
That's not Sebastian coming back, is it?
Don't open the door for him. Let him stay outside and think for a whole day and night.
Iris. It doesn't look like Sebastian.
What are you doing here?
Mrs. Iris, the company has received a wedding order from a hotel.
Oh! Iris, this must be from the wedding hotel for you and your fiancé.
The hotel says the deposit and down payment haven't been received yet. So, I need to clarify this with you.
Well,
Mrs. Iris, if it's not convenient for you, you can give me your bank card and I'll handle it.
okay. Wait for me.
This villa, I have already bought it, so you can stay here peacefully. I will do something for your health. There is still hope.
Chloe. I am a dying man. Why are you going through all this trouble for me?
It's different. For me, you deserve the best.
Oh my god, sister, this is literally a dream wedding venue. When I think of you and your fiancé getting married here, it makes me so jealous. Sister, what's wrong?
It's been so long, and Sebastian still hasn't given any sign of life. I'm a little...
Sister, why do you care about him? The more he does that, the more it shows that we were right. He's just relying on this disappearing act to make you give in and forgive him. Don't fall for it.
Miss Iris, our wedding venue is still very much in demand. So, we made an exception for you and reserved it for this long. Today, could you the deposit and the advance payment pay together?
The deposit and the advance payment. Didn't we pay those a few days ago?
I checked, the money hasn't arrived yet.
Miss Iris, the card you gave me last time has issues.
Issues?
Yes.
There's a problem.
Yeah.
Hello, sir, did you take the wrong card? This card is empty.
Empty. Impossible. That's Iris's card. She is a VIP customer at your bank.
If it is Iris's card, then there's a bigger problem. This card, in the last 3 years, has had no deposits. That doesn't match Iris's spending habits.
What?
However, the transaction records show 3 years ago there was a very unusual large deposit, exactly $10 million. The depositor's name is Sebastian.
Iris, listen to me. What I'm about to say might be hard to believe. You'd better prepare yourself. I have discovered...
Iris, look, what is that?
What is it? We'll talk later. What's going on? We'll talk later. It's really him. That's a funeral photo. Why would he take a photo like that?
Iris, Sebastian couldn't have known that I was coming here. So he prepared this prop on purpose, didn't he?
Yes, sis, this must be another of Sebastian's tricks. He hasn't seen you in so long, and you didn't come to him. He's afraid that the disappearing trick won't work anymore. So, he prepared this prop on purpose.
Sebastian. Sebastian, come out.
Excuse me. Can I help you?
Are you still playing dumb? How much did Sebastian pay you to play along with him? I'll pay you double. Get him out right now. This time, I won't let him get away.
Which Sebastian? There's no one by that name here.
Great act. The guy with the portrait at the door. He just wanted to get our attention, right? We're here now. Tell him to come out.
At the entrance? Do you mean the one at the entrance, the gentleman who took the funeral photo?
Stop with the theatrics. Tell him to come out. I don't want to waste time on this.
Exactly. What's there to adjust? If he hadn't known in advance that we were coming today, how could he have hung a mourning picture beforehand?
Sebastian, even if he's jealous of me, he shouldn't have done this today, hanging a mourning picture on a day like this. That really brings bad luck.
I don't know what you're talking about. But this mourning picture was indeed hung up prematurely.
I knew it. In that case, tell him to come out now.
This Mr. Sebastian left over a month ago. The photo was taken back then too. I remember him very well, because it's rare for someone so young with an incurable disease to come and have their own mourning picture taken.
Incurable disease. Even now he still won't come clean. In cahoots with you to use such vile tactics to deceive me, right?
No. His incurable disease is not an act. I've taken many mourning pictures. I know all too well what a person looks like when they're close to death. Back then, I remember, he said one thing.
Iris, let's say goodbye here. May we go our separate ways.
I believe this woman named Iris must have done him many things to wrong him.
What you said, is that all true?
Of course. I even have evidence from back then. Come. Take a look.
That was really from a month ago. But how could he prepare so far in advance and be ready? Didn't they say that his cancer was fake? Then have I been misunderstanding him all along?
If I told you that this wine would kill me, would you still let me drink it?
And he didn't have a good life with the family. A year ago, for some reason, he was kicked out of the whole family. Later we found out that he had several hospital visits in his records. We obtained the records and found out that he had terminal cancer.
President Iris, I'll be direct. Do you remember the story I told you earlier? Actually, Mr. Sebastian is the main character of that story.
All of this is true.
This isn't another one of those prepared props by Sebastian, is it?
Exactly, sis. This Sebastian is so full of tricks. Don't let him fool you.
Although I don't know what kind of relationship you have with him, but I want to be fair. The photo was taken by him a month ago. Even if he is all-powerful, he couldn't possibly have the prop ready in advance and be waiting for you to come by. So I believe that Mr. Sebastian's cancer is real. He's leaving forever. That is also true.
This, Sebastian, why didn't you explain it to me? Had I known it was this serious, I would never have treated you like that. No, I have to find him and confront him.
Hello, the number you have dialed is busy.
He blocked me.
Let me try.
Hello, the number you have dialed is busy.
I'm blocked too.
Please try again later.
Likewise.
If he just wanted our attention to get it, how could that be? If someone cuts off all contact and severs all ways back, there's only one possibility. This time, he's really leaving.
No, Iris. Don't you think that this is too strange? That must be one of Sebastian's pranks. Or maybe we should first.
No, I can't wait any longer. I have to find him right now.
President Iris, you finally called back. Listen to me, this matter is really important.
Even if it's the biggest thing, set it aside for now. Use all the resources of the corporation. At any cost, we must find Sebastian.
What I'm talking about concerns Sebastian. The bank card you gave me had a large transfer of $10 million. The recipient of the transfer is Sebastian. The bank card you gave me had a large transfer of $10 million. The sender was...
Hello?
Miss Iris, your father's case has new developments. Can you come by?
Officer John, I'm a bit busy right now. Can you?
Actually, I think you might be interested in the latest development. It's about Sebastian. We have a series of evidence against the whole family and also your father's case from back then. Based on all the information we have now, it's enough to bring down the whole family.
Are you saying that we'll finally get justice for our father?
That's right.
Congratulations, Iris. Uncle's matter can finally come to an end.
Oh, by the way, officer, you said the latest development involves Sebastian. What's it about?
Have you found evidence that Sebastian supported the enemy?
Actually, over the years, the new evidence we've received all came anonymously. We tried to investigate, but the true identity of the sender remained unknown. But just 2 days ago, when they sent the crucial key evidence, we discovered that this time it wasn't anonymous. Miss Iris, it was Sebastian.
You. What did you say?
Officer Jung, are you sure you're not mistaken? Sebastian is clearly the one who helped the villain back then. How could he be the one who helped my father seek justice?
Yes, even if you had named someone else, I would have believed it. But he. Officer, are you sure you're not mistaken?
This is the shipping receipt from the documents. It bears Sebastian's personal signature. Miss Iris, I believe, in this world, no one knows his handwriting better than you.
Sister, this piece of evidence is forged, isn't it? Sister, say something.
No. That really is Sebastian's handwriting.
It really is him.
Hannah, could it be that all these years I misunderstood Sebastian?
Sebastian, I won't let you win. No, no. This matter is not that simple. Think about it. If Sebastian were really so righteous, how could he have betrayed you? In my opinion, he has quietly done so much over all these years, just to atone.
That's right. Why didn't I think of that?
Miles, did you just laugh?
I'm so worried about you and Sebastian. How could I laugh? That's impossible.
Yes, sister, are you sure you saw right?
I clearly just saw him smile. Maybe it was just my imagination.
I think it's because of Sebastian that you're so upset. Iris, even if Sebastian really came back, I wouldn't make it easy for him.
No. I remember clearly that every time it came to Sebastian, you took his side. But this time, even we, who hate him the most, have started to doubt. How can you be the one who distrusts him the most?
Iris, I'm just afraid he's cheating on you. I still remember clearly how much you suffered when Sebastian betrayed you. No matter what happens, I won't let him hurt you again.
Miles still seems the same as always. But why do I this time have a feeling that something's wrong with him?
Sister, Miles loves you so much. How can you doubt him? Don't forget, when we sisters were in a desperate situation, Miles gave us 10 million, and that's why our family is where it is today.
I'm sorry, Miles. I was just under too much pressure. There are so many things I need to ask Sebastian.
It's okay.
Sebastian, where did you go?
That looks great. It suits you perfectly. Hello. What did you say? Sebastian is saved.
No one knows me better than I know my own body. Don't waste your time on me.
Just for me. Okay? Here we go.
Congratulations, Mr. Sebastian. Your current condition fully meets our criteria for the experimental drug.
Are you saying my older brother can be saved?
I can't guarantee that, but there's at least an 85% chance of a full recovery. However, since the medication is still in the testing phase, if you decide to participate, there is a 1-year quarantine period. During this year, you must have no contact with anyone outside, including family and friends, and your loved one. Mr. Sebastian, are you sure you want to participate?
On that day, I will definitely be the first person you see.
I agree.
All right. Go home and pack your things. Meet back here in 2 days.
Sebastian. Over the years, how many things have you hidden from me? Please come back, okay? I have so many questions for you.
Iris, if you want to find Sebastian, I have a way.
What way?
Sebastian, don't put too much pressure on yourself. You've been through so much. It's nothing, right?
Chloe, thank you.
Oh my god, that's what rich people do, huh? Getting married and making such a big deal out of it.
Don't you know, the CEO of Iris's family actually courted her fiancé. Now they've finally tied the knot, she has to show the whole world and stake her claim.
Didn't we already send out the stuff? Why hasn't she seen Miles' true face?
She's showing it to me on purpose.
Showing it to you.
Pull over.
I heard this is Binhai's most luxurious hotel. Sebastian, when I become a big CEO, on our wedding day, I'll book the entire hotel. And have a wedding that the whole city will envy.
Iris, you broke your promise. The person by your side is someone else now?
This plan, will it really work?
Iris, think about it. Sebastian has prepared so many props. He just wanted to unsettle you, to make you come back. So, when he finds out that this plan didn't work, and we get married earlier, he'll definitely come back with his tail between his legs.
But what if he really can't come back?
So what? This wedding, isn't that what you've always wanted? To be able to spend the rest of my life with you sooner, makes me happy.
Can you give me a little more time?
Senior, have you forgotten how Iris treated you all these years? Do you still have illusions about her?
Don't worry. I've long since had no feelings for her. I just want to finally close the chapter of my past.
Okay. I'll wait for you outside.
Iris, the wedding's about to start. Put on your dress.
Okay.
Sebastian has bullied my sister so much. If he actually shows up, I won't make it easy for him.
Even the wedding venue is exactly what you dreamed of. Iris, I wish your dreams come true.
Sebastian, my brother-in-law was right. You disappeared on purpose, prepared all those props, the mourning photo, the cancer, and sent the evidence to the police. Bet you took credit for someone else's work. You're a total jerk. How dare you talk back?
If I'd known you were an ungrateful snake, I would never have saved you back then.
Even now, you're still stealing my sister's credit. You saved me. More like you want to ruin me.
You and your sister are so smart, how come it never occurred to you that back then Miles couldn't even get a full-time job as a junior lawyer? Where would he get 10 million to save you?
Sebastian, good to have you back. Iris and I were really worried. Stop causing trouble, okay?
Look, how good my brother-in-law is to you. And what do? Don't think that with all this you'll get my sister's attention, rekindle an old flame. Let me tell you, my sister and my brother-in-law are a perfect match. And a jerk like you will never earn a second glance from us.
Yes, I think so too. Iris and him are a better fit.
What did you say? You've been away so long. And now you come back. Do you just want to stir up trouble between me and Miles?
I'm not stirring up trouble. I sincerely believe that you and Miles are perfect for each other.
Enough. I didn't want to believe that those were your tactics. I never thought that Miles was right about everything. You see that things can't be saved, so you're getting desperate, aren't you?
Iris, what exactly made you into who you are today?
You did. Your repeated betrayals, your constant games, faking cancer, making death photos, and pretending to be the one who quietly in the background has been helping me all along. Sebastian, don't I know you well enough? If any of that were true, you would have used it as an excuse to ask me for something.
Sister, the wedding is about to start. You and Miles, go ahead with the ceremony. I'll be right here. I won't let him ruin the wedding.
Iris.
I know you still have feelings for me. But these things disgust me. As punishment, I will make you today helplessly watch as I marry someone else.
Iris, I wonder, when you learn the truth, if you'll regret this.
Okay, the groom. You may now kiss your bride.
Back then, my sister bought you, just to make you pay back the pain of being abandoned, piece by piece. Now, she finally got her wish. Sebastian, I want to interview you. When we see this scene, what do you think?
Thank you, both sisters, for everything you did. For making me not regret my decision.
You don't regret your decision. Sebastian, what do you mean? Sebastian.
Sebastian. You said you finally came back. How could I let you go?
What do you want now?
Miles, where are you?
Sebastian, I didn't want to take Iris away from you. Can you forgive me?
Miles,
Iris, save me.
Miles, are you okay? Miles.
Sebastian, I already apologized to you. Why do you want to kill me? Am I the kind of person who doesn't deserve Iris's love?
Miles, you.
Sebastian, you knew Miles couldn't swim. And you still pushed him into the water. You murderer.
You two sisters, aren't you usually smart? His acting is so obvious, don't you see through it?
I let it slide so many times before. I didn't hold you accountable. But this time I won't let you get away with it again. Guards.
Iris.
You pushed Miles into the water, then I'll make you feel what it's like to drown.
Iris, what are you doing? Let me go.
Push him in.
Iris, you only see your new husband. But you forgot that I can't swim either.
Miss Iris, if we keep going, someone might die.
Iris, maybe we should just let it go. I've forgiven Sebastian.
Why do you always give in? This time he attacked you first. Miles, I'll make sure you get justice. Keep going.
Stop. Stop.
You again. You've already seen the consequences. What makes you think you can save him?
Guards. Senior.
Chloe, get me out of here.
Okay.
Stop. He's mine. You can't take him away.
That's $10 million. Enough to buy everything that Senior owes you.
Sebastian, you think that 10 million back then could make up for all the hatred I have for you, and make us even?
Miss Iris Senior never owed you anything. But what you owe him, you can never repay in your lifetime.
How could I owe him anything? He betrayed me and abandoned me.
You'll find out soon enough. I hope you won't regret it then. You'll find out soon enough. I hope when the time comes, you won't regret it. Come on.
Stay right there.
Sebastian, that Iris has gone too far. Why didn't you let me teach them a lesson?
Forget it. People will never see again in this life. Why bother getting involved with them? Chloe, let's go.
Okay.
Sister, how could you just let them go like that? They almost killed our brother-in-law. Sister, what's wrong?
Iris, what's wrong? You look pale.
He just said, I will definitely regret it.
Sister, do you believe what they say? They're just putting on a show.
Yeah, Sebastian is like that, not just once or twice.
But why do I have the feeling that he's not lying?
Phone, sister.
What did you say? What did you say?
What happened, Iris?
Something came up at the office. I have to go back immediately.
But today is our big day. What's so important?
Yes, sister. If it's urgent, I can go back and handle it for you.
No. I have to go back myself.
Miss Iris, actually, I wanted to tell you earlier, but you were busy with other things, so I didn't have a chance.
This isn't my bank card.
What?
Your bank can't even handle such a simple thing. You need me in person.
One moment, please, I'll check.
In the future, with things like this, you should make sure before contacting me, otherwise, I'll think that you and Sebastian have conspired to deceive me.
Miss Iris,
Miss Iris. We checked. This is indeed not your bank card. Our system shows the owner of this card is named Miles.
President Iris. President Iris. President Iris is home.
Since this account was opened, there's only been one deposit. The sender was confirmed without a doubt. It's Mr. Sebastian. If this card doesn't belong to you, President Iris, then that means 3 years ago, Mr. Sebastian deposited 10 million into your husband's account.
President Iris. Did you hear that? All these years you misunderstood Sebastian. That 10 million was his. Not Miles.
Sebastian. Sebastian. What really happened 3 years ago? Did it upset you that much? And you're still not telling the truth. Can someone tell me?
Don't worry. It's just a little money. In a few days I'll pay you back with interest. I'm the boss now. Of the Iris Group. Only $30 million. When the time comes, I'll tell my stupid wife a made-up excuse. Let's say, I want to start a company. She'll obediently transfer the money.
Don't you have any fear that Iris will one day find out the truth?
Find out, huh? I tell you, this stupid wife of mine is not just a little dumb. Do you remember? Back when Sebastian gave me $10 million, I could twist her around my finger. A few days ago, I pretended Sebastian pushed me into the water. And with a few more jabs, she almost drowned Sebastian.
That Sebastian is truly pitiable. Ending up with a jerk like you.
Pitiable? Far from pitiable. If you ask me, a simp deserves a miserable death. I think he doesn't have many days left. My stupid wife will never find out, until her death, that the man she loves most was actually killed by her own hands. Honey, when did you get back? Why didn't you tell me?
Don't call me honey. That disgusts me.
Honey, what's wrong?
Brother-in-law.
Don't go there. He's not your brother-in-law.
Sister, what are you talking about?
Iris, there must be a misunderstanding.
What you just said. I heard every word.
Iris, I was just joking with a friend. None of that is true.
That wasn't a joke. You're right about that. I'm stupid. The stupidest woman in the world. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been in the dark for so many years. Those 10 million belong to Sebastian, right?
What?
Those 10 million belong to me. You and Hannah knew that.
Even now you're still making excuses. Guards! Not only that, the fact that Sebastian is terminally ill is also true. You knew everything, but you poured fuel on the fire and kept setting him up to drive him to his death.
Sister, do you think that all this time we've been misunderstanding Sebastian?
Iris, let me explain. Iris, Just give me a chance to explain myself, okay? It's because I love you so much. I can't accept that. Why can he have your love and I can't?
Because you don't deserve it. Take him to the basement.
Iris? What did you say? What are you planning?
I will make you suffer 10 times all the pain that Sebastian endured. Miles, I will definitely not let you die so easily. Take him away.
No. Iris, no.
Sister, let's go find Sebastian and bring him back.
Senior, if you can't hold on, just think of me. I'll be waiting for you here.
Sebastian.
Do you still want to harm Sebastian?
No. Now I know everything. Sebastian, can you give me a chance? Let's talk properly.
Sebastian, my sister and I have really realized that we were wrong. Just give us a chance to apologize.
Do you believe everything in the world can be solved with an apology? All these years, what you did to Sebastian, have you forgotten?
Sebastian.
Sister,
I really regret it. I regret misjudging you. I regret all the harm I caused you. Sebastian. As long as you agree, everything from the Iris Group will be yours. As for me, even if I spend the rest of my life all the time I have left, apologizing to you, I would be willing.
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Actually, before this trip, I prepared something else. Once I had no attachment at all to this world. But this time, before leaving, I thought it through countless times. I had to hold on until the end. Until the day I could be reborn. I wanted to personally place this ring in her hand and spend the rest of my life with her.
Sebastian.
Chloe. Thank you. Thank you for being with me. You made me feel loved and helped me regain my trust in life.
Sister.
No.
Wait for me. In a year, I'll come and marry you.
No. Sebastian. Don't. Sebastian. Sebastian.
I'll wait for you.
Don't. Sebastian. Sebastian. Don't. Sebastian.
Wait here. Don't go any further.
Hello. I'd like to ask, is today the day the medical trial ends?
Yes. Just wait here.
Thank you. You said you would marry me, you big liar.
Sister.
Brother.
I promise to marry you. I will not break my word.
Sister, what's wrong? That's Sebastian.
He is Sebastian. But he is no longer my Sebastian. This relationship, I ruined it myself. I don't have the face to bother you again. Sebastian, since you want it that way, fine. For the rest of your life, I wish you happiness.